Some stories are so predictable we can see the ending coming a mile away. However, this is not the case with Nikocado Avocado, who keeps repeating the same behavior over and over and over again to the point of exhaustion. His videos are so honest and so genuine. In fact, some would say they're the realest on this platform.
So we're in a happier mood today because we just... Oh my gosh. I'm a bad boy, but it's not cheating because it's over. It's over. Orlin blocked me.
For those of you who haven't been following this saga, Nikocado Avocado a few days ago posted a video titled, "Orlin left me, I hate myself, goodbye YouTube." Orlin is Nikocado's husband, and since uploading that video about 2 weeks ago, Nikocado has been just shelling out as many details as possible about what happened in his relationship, how he's been moving on and sleeping with a whole different slew of people. It's just the type of thing that you expect people to share on the internet because that's just the age that we live in. Anyway, keep that little fact in the back of your mind because it will be important later on in the video.
We're back home. We haven't seen this song in a long time, but I was a bottom today, and I was a good bottom, and it went in really good. We're home. Shoo-be-doo, we're home.
At this point, the internet knows more about Nikocado's privates and his intimacy than his urologist. Nothing to see here, folks. Just a regular day on the greatest video platform in the world, where any individual can seemingly destroy their lives with just a 10-minute video. But folks, don't worry, Nikocado Avocado has not destroyed his life. In fact, he just posted a video titled, "I bought a $2.98 million Hawaii apartment, house tour 2020. Well, sure, why not?
I just purchased the house of my dreams.
There's so much to unpack here. First off, did he actually buy a place? Also, what did he just say?
It's actually called Waikiki. Waikiki? Is it Kiki? I mean, I'm not sure. Oh, someone's coming on the elevator, so I have to be a little bit quiet.
Absolutely normal interaction. If you're walking down your building's hallway, let's say, and you see this strange man you've never seen before holding a camera pointed at his face, talking about... Not weird at all. Like, it wouldn't be the type of thing that would just make you turn around and take the elevator and go downstairs and probably never go back into your apartment again. Just immediately list it somewhere so it can be sold.
I need to thank each and every one of you, even my haters, because my haters bought me this house. Every time they got upset with me, we have to be quiet, the neighbors are really hearing.
Being neighbors with Nikocado Avocado must be a treat. Not at all like sharing a wall with a real-life internet troll or having to say hi to someone like this all the time.
All night long, all night. Ooh.
Anyway.
Everyone called me fat.
You know you're watching a Nikocado Avocado vlog once you see the obligatory low-angle belly shot.
So this is the YouTuber floor. Now, obviously, we have to keep quiet because there's a lot of YouTubers here. But this here is the YouTuber floor, and we have to pay an extra $20,000 a year in order to live here.
Once you get to a certain number of subscribers, YouTube sends out a push notification inviting you to live in their building in Hawaii. And I guess Nick decided to take the plunge, because that's really how it works. Everything I said is in fact factual. Don't check Google for it. It's fact. Just like everything Nikocado said.
Beautiful, gorgeous. It kind of looks like Colombia, not gonna lie. Now, we don't like to talk about that because I'm trying to move on for my life.
He keeps mentioning these little facts about his breakup with his husband. Folks, it doesn't really mean anything. He's just getting over it. He's trying to forget about it. It's not like he's trying to weave together a story that's gonna pay off later on.
And here's my room. I'm not gonna tell you which room number, but I have a magic key. Oh my God, here's my magic key. I'm gonna open it up for you.
What we're seeing here is not a hotel key. This is, in fact, a key to an apartment that Nikocado bought and cost $2.98 million, and that he had to pay an extra $20,000 to live in because he's on the YouTuber floor. Just because it says Ritz-Carlton on the key card and the Ritz-Carlton is known for being a hotel does not mean it's a hotel.
This is my bedroom, number 1. And this is very similar to the Ritz-Carlton.
This is an apartment that looks very similar to the Ritz-Carlton in a building that looks very similar to the Ritz-Carlton in a location that is very similar to the Ritz-Carlton, but it's not a hotel, okay? This is an actual apartment that Nikocado bought with all the hater money he made.
Look at that. Oh, just duck feathers, goose feathers, and they don't fall out. Sometimes when you do this, when you're having like like rough action.
I used to have a lot of moments where I would just question myself thinking, what am I watching? But now I'm just dead inside.
This is perfect for all my friends. We have me. Let's skip that one. We have, I don't know who to invite over because no one likes me right now.
And that, folks, is what we in the industry call karma.
Oh, beautiful. And you know how these get really dirty? Well, maybe you don't know, but my apartment right now in Florida, well, I'm moving out because I bought this, remember? Almost forgot.
Oh, never mind that, folks. That was just a slight little Freudian slip that just subverted everything that Nikocado has said so far in the video.
I do have a front desk concierge, and the concierge will bring me stuff like this if I really need it. This here's a Ritz. Oh, I don't know why this is in here. Oh, there we go.
This isn't an act at all. We're watching reality unfold in front of us in real time. Folks, this is as real as any Jake Paul relationship ever.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And here you can watch somebody, whether it's your husband, your wife, your brother, your sister.
What? It's perfectly normal. Not like it's gonna make everybody who watches this just throw up in their mouth.
And they have these over here. These are the curtains that you can bring down. And the weird, funny thing is, you know how this peeks into the bedroom, like I was showing you earlier? Well, if I decide I don't want my dad to watch me shower, it's not up to me. It's up to him because the strings are on his side.
I'm starting to understand a lot about why Nikocado is the way Nikocado is. He's not a drama queen, he's not a troll, he's not a manipulator, he's not a liar, he's not a con artist. Nikocado Avocado is just somebody who likes a lot of attention. And it's obvious in his next two videos. First one being, this is why Orlin left me, Pizza Hut mukbang.
I feel better when I take a bite, and you know it. But I had no breakfast.
Well, why would you destroy the walls like that?
Because I'm angry.
You even hit the trim on purpose.
I'm very angry.
You're so mean. You're so evil. You're like that filthy the he took you for for. You're just
put the
like
box?
that. You're like that. You just hate you. You're evil.
It was an accident.
It was not an accident.
Move over, Joaquin Phoenix. We got another gunslinger in town. Grade A acting.
Here's the thing too. Here, you need to please promise me not to get mad at me if I'm having one of my episodes and I throw a shoe in the wall. That's not.
Stop throwing shoes at the wall.
That's not personally against you. That's not like, oh, I'm
It's
trying.
like a child acting up to get the parents' attention.
Okay, but whatever. I'm angry. That's just how it is.
Well, get a squeeze ball. Get a stress ball.
Okay, but you also, here's the, you take.
You don't need to damage the house.
I'm not damaging.
This is not our house.
I'm not damaging anything. It's a shoe, woman. But you also take it. I'm not trying to blame anything on you, but
I feel like I should leave and let them resolve this among themselves, but then I remembered it was fake, so it really doesn't matter.
There's like
medicated Nick.
yeah, like I think he has borderline personality disorder.
Oh no.
Like there's like it's like living with like multiple people.
Oh no, folks, Nick is totally normal. He does not have any type of personality disorder whatsoever. It is absolutely normal for a well-balanced person to post video after video after video of themselves having a mental breakdown on their YouTube channel. It is absolutely normal for them to just troll the millions of people that they reach on a weekly basis. It's what regular people do. They mislead the millions of people who follow them in order to create a circus and attract as much attention as possible towards themselves. Just like Nikocado has over the past few weeks with his whole breakup storyline, which ended with this video. Look who's back, Taco Bell mukbang.
I'm doing Taco Bell with Orlin.
How did this happen? Everything we've been seeing so far was leading me to believe that Orlin didn't want to have anything to do with you, and you didn't want to have anything to do with Orlin. I thought you had moved on. I am just so confused by the web of lies. I thought it was all true.
I don't even know what's going on. The last thing he told me was like, I'm gonna go move back to Colombia. I'm like, I just got slammed. I just had to. But it's not cheap because it's over. It's over. Orlin blocked me. These are orchids. And when I got off the airplane, my sugar daddy needs to me. Now he wants one. And you're like, who's he? Who are you with? Where are you? Okay, he's out on the balcony right now, so he can't hear me, but he doesn't want any speech. Any kind of talking about him.
Just Nikocado doing what Nikocado does best, which is making up fake dramas so he can get people interested and clicking on his videos, because if there were actually anything interesting about him, then he wouldn't have to do that.
Spicy chicken sandwich, junior versions for people like me who are now on budgets. And it's not my fault. It's everyone else's fault but my own.
That's exactly how it works, folks. You buy a $2.98 million apartment at the Ritz-Carlton in Waikiki Beach in Honolulu, and then all of a sudden you can't afford a $1 chicken burger at Taco Bell. Anyway, surprise, surprise, guess who's back? Orlin is back. Back again. This has happened over and over and over again on his channel for like the last 3 years. And I'm pretty sure this pattern is going to continue to play itself out, because there are actually people out there who are still falling for this stuff. I mean, who's leaving 716 likes on this?
Orlin is being nice and stuff, and Nick is acting like he doesn't even care. Didn't he want Orlin back in the picture? I feel bad for this Orlin guy, and I don't even know him. It's funny that everyone thinks everything he puts online is a reflection of his actual life. This is for entertainment.
I don't think the problem is that people believe him. I think there are more people who don't believe him than people who actually believe him. The problem is that he keeps trying to pass this off as truth without ever at any point unveiling the fact that it's all made up, it's all concocted so he can attract attention from people, or he can just irritate and annoy certain segments of the internet and get reactions that he wants and get the attention that he desires. By the way, if this really were for entertainment, would his video be categorized under science and technology? Of course, Nikocado's channel is going to be categorized under science, because it's a case study on the art of manipulation. Anyway, defenders, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this. Every like will be another real video that Nikocado Avocado uploads. Not a fake one, not a manipulating one, a real one. So we can see the real Nikocado Avocado. Tell me in the comments down below, what do you think? Check out these videos right here. They are good too. I hope all of you have an amazing day, defenders. Love all of you. Peace!